Could a few forgotten coins change his future? The morning sun filters softly into the small cafe, promising a day of quiet and important discoveries. Sky steps into the cafe, his heart heavy with the uncertainty of his small daily financial burdens. He finds a comfortable seat, ready to discuss the worries that have been weighing on his mind. Small receipts and loose coins sit on the table, tokens of spending he deems unworthy of tracking. Sky touches the change, doubting that these few coins could ever amount to a meaningful, lasting difference. He begins to record his daily expenses, hoping to understand where his resources drift away so easily. With each entry, he becomes more aware of the patterns hidden in his seemingly insignificant daily habits. He begins to tuck away small savings, watching the glass jar slowly fill with his new intentions. A small smile touches his lips as he realizes that even the smallest action has its own value. As the morning sun climbs higher, the atmosphere in the room grows warm with the hope of change. He studies the accumulation, seeing the numbers shift from simple counts to a growing foundation of security. The chart reveals a beautiful curve of growth, proving that persistence creates more than just a sum. He watches the garden, finally understanding that greatness is simply the accumulation of small, quiet daily acts. The jar fills slowly, mirroring the way his patience begins to manifest into something he can see. He places his pencil down, satisfied with the progress marked in the pages of his daily journal. After a moment of reflection, he closes his journal, confident in the rhythm he has finally established. By midday, the light has sharpened, just like his resolve to honor this new habit each day. He rises from the table, his steps now carrying the weight of purpose instead of aimless concern. He takes one last look at the glass jar, a silent vow to keep this small promise alive. Walking toward the door, he feels the lightness of a heart that no longer carries hidden worries. Stepping out into the vibrant street, he carries the lesson of the 10,000 with him everywhere. The path ahead seems clearer, illuminated by the gentle truth of small, repeated steps of growth. As he walks, he imagines the compound interest growing like the sturdy trees lining his peaceful path. Each golden ray serves as a reminder that patience will eventually yield a beautiful, bountiful harvest. Stopping by the wild flowers, he finds joy in the simple beauty that thrives on constant nourishment. The stream flows with relentless consistency, mirroring the power of the habits he is now building. He realizes that just like the water shaping the stones, small acts create a path forward. With renewed confidence, he continues his journey, knowing his future is built upon these small foundations. As the afternoon light softens, the porch becomes a sanctuary for reflection on his steady progress. Sitting on the porch, he watches the colors change, appreciating the patience required to reach this moment. The pages of his notes are now filled with the evidence of his daily, persistent discipline. The curve is steeper now, a testament to what happens when we commit to the smallest acts. A gentle sigh escapes him as he accepts the simplicity of life and the beauty of compound gains. The evening breeze dances with the flowers, a subtle reminder of the constant rhythm of nature. He looks up at the changing sky, finding peace in the promise of a new, productive day. Closing his book, he prepares to enjoy the quiet transition from the day to the peaceful night. As the sun dips below the horizon, the quiet of the night settles over his small home. He turns toward the comfort of his home, heart filled with the quiet certainty of his progress. The small light in his window glows warmly, a beacon of the discipline he now embraces daily. Safe indoors, he spends a moment reviewing his goals, content with the growth he has achieved. The completed page stands as a visual testament to what consistent, small actions can truly become. With this simple truth, he finally understands that the journey of wealth starts with a single coin. He turns off the light, ready to rest and continue his practice when the morning comes. Finally, he finds deep rest, knowing that his small steps are steadily leading to a great outcome. Under the moon, the silence remains, a peaceful conclusion to a day of quiet, small, purposeful growth. Sky once believed that loose coins and daily expenses were too insignificant to matter, but when he began recording every purchase, hidden patterns appeared, showing where his money had been quietly disappearing. Each coin placed in the glass jar became proof that small choices could create visible progress. The growing chart taught him that wealth rarely begins with a dramatic windfall. It begins with repeated actions that seem too small to notice. By tracking his spending, saving consistently, and allowing time to multiply the results, Sky transformed uncertainty into control. The jar did not fill overnight, yet every addition strengthened both his savings and discipline. He finally understood that compound growth rewards patience, and that security is built one careful decision at a time. What looked like spare change was actually first foundation of a future shaped by consistency.